Hello, I'm live. Let me get my microphone so you can hear me too. How are you all? Hope you're having a good time. We are here live on a crochet with me session today, which is going to be I'm working on a project, and yeah, let's see if somebody's here. Say hi, say hello. My hair is crazy today, as you can all see. I don't know what's going on, but my hair is crazy. So, something with the camera here. Can you all see me? Okay, too much light. What's going on here? It's not working. Sorry for all this. I want to like that. Yeah, I think it's better like this. Yeah. Ooh. My phone. Put it on. Let's put the volume down. Okay, so here we are. Hello, Sharon. How are you? You can see and hear me fine. Great. So today it's a crochet with me session. So bring your crochet, bring something to drink, and let's crochet together. You can see all my electricity here, electricity stuff. Maybe I will have to find a new angle where to go, how to go live. Anyway, I'm working on this project, which is going to be a stitch sampler blanket in these autumn, like rustic, beautiful colors. And I am on stripe number 4. And I'm using, where is it? I'm using this yarn. I don't know if you can see the color here, because there are all kind of colors, right? So maybe it looks like an orange, but it's not so much an orange. It's more like a dark red. Maybe because of the light on the screen, it looks like an orange, but it's a kind of very dark red. And I have also this one, which is, I'm using it for the rows between the different stitches. So this is the first time I'm working on a blanket, on a stitch sampler blanket, because I am not such a blanket person. You're working on a temperature blanket? Great. You know, we have in the group, in our Facebook community, every year for the last 2 years, and I'm going to do it this year too, I just haven't decided when, we do a kind of, instead of temperature blanket, because as I was saying, I'm not a blanket person, but I am kind of making myself to make this sampler because I want to do it once. But in the group, every year we have a mood. Once we did a shawl, and then last year we did a pillow cover. I think I have it here, yeah. This is last year's mood pillow cover that we did. It was a short project, a short challenge, a short collaboration, everybody together. It was really fun. And this year, I think we are going to do again a mood kind of, I don't know what item, maybe a scarf, maybe something else, but usually I do kind of very short challenges with the mood instead of temperature. So if you are in my group, in the free Facebook group, which is called uh, Crochet Stories with SandraStitches, so you will be able to participate in that challenge. And anyway, I'm using here stitches that I haven't used in any of my projects, my prior projects, because starting last year, but more this few last months, I am uploading every week a new stitch tutorial. So I am learning for that a lot of new stitches. And there are so many amazing stitches that I want to use in projects. So I said to myself, I will use a stitch sampler blanket for some of them, and we will do a crochet along when I'm finished. It might take a long time because this is a kind of project that I don't work on all the time, just when I don't have something else to work on. It's not something that I'm, very in a hurry to finish. When I finish, we'll do it. When I'm done and I think it's okay, and everything is fine, and I write the patterns and everything, I take pictures and all this stuff, all this goodness. So we'll start the crochet along for this project. So this is what I'm doing now, crocheting the fourth stripe of this blanket. What do you think about the color combinations, the colors that I'm using? I will do one with this red, and then I will go back to the first one, this one. I don't have this gold one. I think I will need to order more. This is a kind of yarn that I have to order from China. All my yarn I order now from China, so it takes about 2 or 3 weeks to arrive. So I think I will have to order. We'll see how many stripes I will make this blanket. Yes, very autumn. Happy Purim. Yes, thank you. It's Purim today. Do you celebrate Purim as well? Today, my grandson, he's 5.5. So he he went to his school with some costumes, and I have some. My daughter will send me pictures, photos later, so I will see him, and it's a big, big thing. All right. So, where are you from, Sharon? Where are you watching from? Let me see. I did not count. I hope this is okay because I did not count the stitches for this new stitch. I did not count to see if it will be okay until the end, if the numbers will work. I hope they will. You celebrate too, but my kids are grown up, so I don't go to Carnival anymore. Pennsylvania, just outside of Philadelphia. Great, nice to meet you. Yeah, so I don't celebrate as well. My kids are grown as well, so I'm just now again into this Purim thing because of my grandchild. So he's so into it, the little kids, they get all into it. But yeah, we as grown-ups don't celebrate so much. And also, I will tell you, because of the situation and the hostages, so this past year and a half, even more than a year and a half already, I don't feel like celebrating anything, really. So it's just, kind of a feeling. We are not so much in a celebrating mood, everybody here. So, but the children are. So if you have young children, so probably I was out in the city yesterday, and it was full of children with the costumes, and even teens, lots of teens with the costume going to parties and to celebrate and everything. But the feeling, the atmosphere is not a kind of a celebrating atmosphere in the country anyway. So I hope it ends soon. This is so devastating. But yeah, this is what's going on. Let me. I love these colors. I know it looks a lot of autumn in it, but I love these colors. And yeah, according to the time that it's taking me to work on these blankets, so I don't know, maybe for next winter it will be ready. What stitch are you using for the temperature blanket? Are you following a crochet along or just doing it by yourself? When we do the mood challenge, so we usually pick one stitch and then use it for the whole project. And we pick the colors for different moods. And yeah, I don't know what we'll do. The pillowcase was really nice. The shawl was also nice too. It was a kind of short project. Maybe we'll do again a pillowcase, but with a different stitch, of course. Oops, what's going on here? You're in a car and every month is a different stitch. Ah, okay. Linen stitch, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I know many people go follow cows for temperature blankets. Really, you have to be very patient for that. Very patient for working blankets. It's not me. But I'm forcing myself. Sometimes you have to go out of your comfort zone and force yourself to do things. Of course, I don't have to, but I told myself, how can you be a crochet designer and not work on blankets? It's crazy, right? But yeah, here I am. So I decided I will make one. I have two small blankets, baby blankets, in my blog. So, but baby blankets, so they're very small. And but this is not also, it's not going to be a big blanket. It's going to be like a throw. I don't know, people who work these queen size blankets. It's a lot of work. I was against temperature blankets for years. I kept saying, who cares about the temperature? This year, you're so into it. Yeah, we change. Sometimes we just want to do something that we we challenge ourselves, right? We get also to an age where we say, okay, I'll try, even if I didn't like it before, I'll try, and we'll see what happens. And yeah, let me see. I really hope, because I did not count the stitches, so I really hope that I go to the end of this row, and it all lines up, and it's fine. If not, I will have to frog everything and start again. But I think it's going to be okay. Because every stitch has a different count, and I did not check that the stitch I'm working on now is okay for the count. So let's see. You love doing blankets. It's a blessing. You probably have a lot of patience. I don't have so much patience for big projects. I feel like I get bored. I know it's not boring, but I feel like I get kind of bored doing, even if it's different colors and different stitches and everything. But I don't know, not for me so much. I like projects that you start and finish, and then, you know, you can enjoy them. Anyway, if someone will be watching the replay of this, I don't know if you know, but we have a crochet club, which is called the V-Stitch Club. It's a membership, amazing community there, and it's a $5 a month crochet membership. And what's special about it that I haven't seen in any crochet membership, because I did my research before I started this membership, is that you get for $5 a month, right? Which is a very small fee. You get two, of course, exclusive patterns, new patterns each month, but you also get a crochet and wellness workbook that I worked on them really, really hard. And each month we tackle a different situation, like life, kind of a self-care situation, but from the angle of crocheting. So, for example, problem solving things. So we look at it as a frogging, a project that we're working on. How do you do that? What's your mindset? How can you shift your mindset? How can you go to try and solve different kind of problems in your life? Think, adopting the mindset of crochet, all kind of really amazing things. So each month there is a new topic and there is a full workbook for that topic. So if any of you watching now or watching in the replay would like to join, the link will be in the show notes description below. And of course, you can go to my website, to my blog, and you'll find all the information there as well. But I invite every one of you to join us because, it's $5 a month. It's the cost of maybe one pattern, and you get two. You get a free, of course, community Facebook group, and you get the workbook every month, a new workbook, and also every quarter a workshop on a different topic, crochet topic. So, I'm at the last stitch, and okay, so it's okay. I'll do two. All right, I nailed it. It's okay. So I start with one. Sometimes the count of the stitches, because every stitch has a different count, they are not the same. So I will write it down before I forget, because if I don't write it down, there is no way I will remember this. So let's write it down. Where is my pattern here? Okay. So start 1 DC, finish 2 DC. Strip number 4. Okay, I wrote it down. If I don't write it down, it's a disaster. So I would love each and every one of you to join. Sharon, are you in our club? In the membership? You're welcome, of course, to join us. No pressure. And yeah, so every quarter there is a workshop. Last quarter we did a workshop on cables, crochet cables. Next workshop, I'm working on it. We'll see. It will be, I think, after in April or maybe March. Not March, May. Because April I will be traveling. I have a wedding and I'll be traveling, so I'm not sure. I haven't joined. I have Facebook, but I rarely go on it. Okay, so it's not on the membership is not on Facebook. There is a Facebook group for it, but you don't have to be on the Facebook group. You can join the membership, and you get all the patterns and everything in a portal on my website after you join. I will put the link here if you want to check it out. Let me see where the link is. Okay. Yes. So I will put the link here in the comments if you want to check it out. All the patterns and the workbooks and the workshops and everything is in the portal in my website. So you don't have to go on Facebook for that. The Facebook group is just for a community. If people want to ask questions, I go live there sometimes and talk about the patterns and talk about the workbook. And if people want to share what they are working on, the patterns, and if they want to ask questions about it or something like that. But it's not, you don't have to be in the Facebook to join the V-Stitch Club. We have amazing people there, I can tell you, from the emails and from the response I get. And the patterns are really, I think, are really nice. The response I get also is very good. So, yeah, that's it. All right, so I'm in my second row here. Oops, what's going on here? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I hope I did not increase here for some reason. It's going to be a little bit open, an open stitch. I hope it's not too open. We'll see. Of course, when I finish this and we'll start the crochet along, everybody can choose their own color combinations. You can make it in one color. It doesn't really matter. I just wanted to make it in this color so we have the contrast and you can see each stitch. Okay. We have 5 more minutes. I'm not sure if I will finish my second row, but yeah. I love it, these lives where we can, connect. I hope more people will come, but it's okay. I know people watch it later. Also because of the difference in the time zones and I know that you changed the time, right, in the US? You are already in winter time? Because I saw in the world clock app that I have that it changed. We did not change yet. Not winter, I mean summertime. We did not change yet. Yes, spring. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So here we haven't changed yet. So maybe the different time zones. So people are busy. What time is it now in your place? It's 11 or 10:30 or 11:30 in the US? You are Eastern time or what time? 11:30. Yeah. So here it's 5:30 in the afternoon. So we haven't changed yet. Eastern time, yeah. Okay. All right. So, oops. How is your blanket going? How many rows have you made? Have you worked? This is a really nice yarn. It doesn't have a name. It has a name, but it's all in Chinese. You see, it's all in Chinese. It doesn't really say anything. It's 100% acrylic. Um, mm, yeah, it doesn't say anything. It just says 100% acrylic, and it's a weight 4 yarn. But it's very soft and it's very easy to work with, and they have really nice colors. The variety of colors they have is really nice, and the price is really good because in Israel we don't have yarn companies, local yarn companies, so everything is imported. And so after, because of the war and everything, so we couldn't buy and import things so much because nobody was flying here. But the Chinese did. So I did my research and I found this vendor, and I keep buying from them. It's very decent and nice, and I think for the samples that I make, I always say that everybody can use their own yarn. I don't have the variety you have in the US or in Europe, so I just use basic yarn. It's not about the yarn, it's about the pattern and the design, right? So my thing is not about the yarn. I wish it could be, but it's not. All right, let's finish this. I think it's going to be a little bit too open. I don't know. Let's see. You started the second row. It's big. Are you making like a king size or queen size or something like that? It's enormous. So big. Oops. Getting some yarn. Yeah, it looks okay. I think it looks okay. All right. Did you say that Turkey won't ship to Israel? A lot of yarn companies use yarn. Yes. At the beginning, we had very good relations with Turkey for many years. I've been in Turkey many times. It's like an hour flight from here. We had family holidays there. It's a beautiful country, okay? Gorgeous food. And but they are becoming very extremist, right? I don't want to get into politics, but so their leader, Erdogan, every time there is something going on with all the terrorists around, so he decides he's not friends with Israel anymore. So the day October 7th, October 8th, he canceled everything, all the flight. Turkish Airlines is the biggest airline in the area around here, and it's a really good airline, and they have destinations everywhere. And So he canceled everything. And all the Turkish yarns that we usually use, we cannot buy from them because they will not ship it. There is not how to fly them in here. So, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe when the war ends, which I we are hoping it's in the way to end. So maybe they will come back and everything will come back. But for now, Turkey is not our friend anymore. Yeah, they will not ship to Israel. They canceled everything. So this is where we are at. All right, so I finished my second row and I have to go to my next thing. So, Sharon, it's been really nice talking to you here. I'm so happy that you joined me. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next week. It's going to be, I don't know, but it's going to be, I think, a Meet My Patterns live, not Crochet with me, because I'm doing every week a different format. Um, but I will publish and we'll see. I have to look in my calendar and see what's going on. All right. So happy Purim and good Shabbos to you too. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.